Where's Dodger? Hi. Dodger in here? It's the only way I know how to freaking communicate with him, how to close out a live stream. How you guys doing? Yes, this has been a marathon freaking day. If Dodger's in here, if he's listening, or if you know where Dodger's where his ball is, get his keister in here. Hi. He's got his times mixed up a little too much. Yeah, I know he just ended, but he's got a live stream up and he needs to figure out how to close it. Yeah, I know he was just live. I was just in there. I was being the little instigator today. It's kind of fun being the instigator behind the scenes. What, your email or my email? I'm half-assed confused. I'll grant you permission unless my mod's blocking. Gaffa, what the heck are you talking about, sir? There's Gaffa. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Gaffa's my, he's the right hand over here some days. He actually is the right hand. That's his chat. You mess in the chat, he'll grab you. Yes. Mr. Gaffa will time your butt out. He is the one that will do it. And he's got no problems doing it either. He runs that half, I run this half, so to speak. Where's Dodger? I want frickin' Dodger. He's got the live stream open and he's gonna have a fun time trying to find it. I can very easily tell him how to walk it through right now on the frickin' live stream, but that's alright. Hopefully he figures it out. If not, well, he'll have to come and find me. It's happened to me about 3 different times, and it's not fun trying to find how to close those things out. I'll probably be on for maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. But so how did everyone like Dodgers or Toyman's first, and then Dodgers live stream? Yeah, pretty much. I've been doing these things way too much. What is my favorite model engine? There is none. I'm a sucker for GPs and SWs. I have a lot of engines, but they're not down here with me yet. I will be getting them next month. I have SPs, I have or SWs, I have MPs, I have GPs, I have So I mean, I got so many different engines that it's not even funny. But they're not down here with me yet. You guys will see eventually. Don't forget to smash that like button. But no, like I said, I don't have a particular engine. Now, if you're talking about a Pacific Road, I will give you a Pacific. The 5 railroads that I follow really closely is any Wisconsin railroad. So that's WSOR, Milwaukee Road, Sioux, Green Bay and Western, Wisconsin Central are the 5 mains. There's also Wisconsin Northern, which is not really modeled yet. If you're talking steam locomotives, I do have steam locomotives. I have a Rock Island, which is the Rock Island one is about between $150 to $200. Now I got a brass locomotive that is a steam locomotive, an E2 Chicago Northwestern, which runs about 270 280, and it's not even fully done yet. It still needs a little bit more decals before it's finished. Just saying. Yeah, that's only the tip of the iceberg on what engines I have floating around. Oh, you mean my frickin' prison cell? Sure, my other prison cell. I will do that next. Well, you can't really see it. That's just one of the buildings I have right now. I'm in the process of building a module. Yeah, I know you got it. But this is one of the buildings that I've been working on. And if you really want to look at the detail, you can. Right now, this is where the light channel is. There's going to be 2 lights here. There will be a ladder for this crane. So the details will come. One of the things that I like about this building. Yep, and the door went fine. This is kind of the fun one for me. Now, most doors are glued in. I heard you, Gaffa. Most doors are glued in, but my door, if you look at this one, it moves up and down. This will be a motorized door eventually. And no, this is not glued in because of that door. I like details. Details makes everything go. What other questions you got? No, no. It's all by the seat of the pants, pretty much. For the most part, most of it is just basically wing it. And I've been known for winging things, a lot of things, but there's only a handful of times I can remember that I actually had a plan for something. Most of the time, I'll be talking to someone about it, like this module or my other module, and I will sit down and I will literally freaking, I will look there, I'll doodle before I do something, but I don't really dream about a module. I just go and do. I'll make something and then I'll freaking wing it. I'm like, yeah, yeah, this looks good. Yep. Or if someone's got a good idea, one of these ideas came from an individual in this chat. This is partially his idea, and I'm trying to tinker and make it to one of mine. But yeah, for the most part, I wing it, man. I don't like one thing, and I know Dodger and Vinny, aka Burlington North Santa Fe, 6951, 2448, Toyman, Sparky 107, 107. Well, Sparky 107, Vinny, Burlington North Santa Fe, 6951. Those two are scripted. Toyman and Dodgers are not scripted live streams. You'll never see my live stream. You'll never see this live stream freaking scripted. It is always as random as all hell. That is this live stream. This is what I'm about. I'll sit here and talk. 1 minute I'll be talking about this and working on this. It's random. Right about now, I'm surprised that chat's pretty quiet and dead. Usually in here, this chat's got a very interesting conversation going between individuals. Whether that's Dodger, Remco, Gaffer Haynes, Jennifer White, Crow. There's a lot of individuals in that chat that make that chat roll. This is just kind of me trying to get Michael's attention to. What's the other question you got? And yes, I always answer my emails and phone conversations. Yeah, that's a text message on my phone. I'm one of the very few, I don't know of anybody on live streams like Vinny's, Burlington North Santa Fe 6951, Sparky 107, 107, Toyman 2448, Toyman, or Dodger. None of those guys I don't really think would answer, well, besides Dodger's wife, but none of those guys will answer a phone or email. I'll literally sit on the phone answering a Facebook message, or I'll answer an email or text, as you can see. I'm not that way. On my live stream, you text me, I will answer you right on the spot. I don't freaking play the white bull crap game. You want an answer? I'll give you an answer. That's just how I roll. So I make my live streams as personal as possible. If you can't get a hold of me or you can't get my attention, there's certain ways certain individuals can get a hold of me. So there is ways to get a hold of me. I make my live streams very interesting. As you can hear, crickets, that's one of my things. What's the next question you got, brother? What's your next question? Hi, whoever came in. Gaffa, do your thing. Right now, they're in a controlled environment up north. They're sitting there. You need oil and lubes. There's certain types of oil and lubes you have to use to keep them running right. Periodically, you have to check if the gear's cracked. I know Walter's prototype Lifelike ones have a bad gear set. You just gotta look after them. If they start running a little shaky or they start sluggish, then you gotta frickin' go and go in, open them up, and check the gearbox. But there's oil and lube for them, which I'm gonna have a fun field day because I got too many of them to go through and sort out. If anybody else is in here, you can chime in too. I'm a sucker for both. And it's not steel, it's brass. There's steel, but I have 2 brass locomotives. They're nice. I don't really have a preference. Right now, I only own 2 brass, and all the rest are freaking plastic. Plastic is not bad, nor is brass. Some people will swear up and down about brass, and some will swear up and down by freaking plastic. My buddy out in the one of my buddies that I known for many years, he's got to have well over 50, 60 brass locomotives. And he doesn't stop collecting them. Whoever else is in here, chime in. I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind answering questions. Keep asking them. Don't faze me. If anybody else is in here, please chime in. Chat's pretty much, all your guys. I see Dodger didn't close his live stream. Shame, shame, shame. He needs to get his butt in here so I can help him. I'm probably getting yelled at by someone. What you got? He went to look for it, but I don't think he knows where he's looking for it. And he doesn't really. Okay, I'm not being meanie here, and I'm not trying to be a douchebag or a dick. You have to go to your channel. You have to get to your channel. Once you're on your channel, you'll see the live stream is streaming. You click on it. You go below that live stream. There'll be 2 buttons. I can't remember what the hell they say. It's the left one. You click on the left one. It'll pull up a screen, and it'll have the option to stop the live stream. If he finds it, great. If he doesn't, that one will be open until he comes in here. Oh, I've had it 5 times over. When you've done a live stream almost a little over a month and you've racked up the hours just because you like doing live streams and talking to people and I enjoy doing it, yeah, you tend to know where things are quite quickly. I've had live streams stop in midair, freeze, completely just started spinning. Couldn't even turn off the computer. Yeah, that's happened. It's a pain in the butt, but it does happen. It does happen. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not common, but it's becoming the norm for YouTube. I don't think YouTube can handle it. But I'm not knocking it. It is what it is. Jaffa, what'd you say, brother? Well, that's mildly putting it. I can end the live stream now if you want me to. I don't give a crud. I mean, your command is your wish, brother, because I don't have to be doing this. I can take it and turn it off for the night. I got some things I gotta finish up, but if that's what makes you feel happy, Gaffa. Gaffa Haynes brothers and sisters. Paul, how you doing, brother? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Gaffa Haynes there, guys. Good shit. Very, very good shit. Mr. Gaffa Haynes, brothers and folks. Yeah, I know, brother. I'm yanking your chain anyways. Would I ever listen to you? Well, Crusher, there's only one or two times I've listened. Yeah, he probably went over that way. It's fine. He's still learning the American or the time zones. He's an hour behind me, so you gotta understand. When he ended his live stream at 8 Central Time, it was really 9 his time. He is just a little confused. I was wondering where you're gonna get your keister over here. Damn you! Now, are you logged into your? Prime example. I'll wait till you're back after 5 minutes. We'll discuss this in a minute. That's all I gotta say for right now. You'll be back in about 5 minutes. Well, Mr. Gaffa has taught you a painful lesson, my brother. But when you get back, we will teach you how to close out a live stream. As you can see in my mod, Mr. Gaffa, he knows how to roll the chat. He knows what he's doing. I just have to look down and laugh because I know I was talking to Dodger and I was about to say, well, okay, let's just stitch it to. But he had it coming. I don't know what he did to Gaffa. Well, I know what he did, kind of. But paybacks are blank and blank. Gaffa. Oh, Oh shit! There goes the chat. No. I would be careful what you say. Hey, Lamo, when the frick ain't I? Bon appetit, brother. I was kind of trying to get Dodger to get his keister in here so I can walk him through how to frickin' close out a live stream, but I think Gaffa had other plans for him. That's alright. He'll be back in about another couple minutes here. Hopefully when he does reappear. Hopefully when he reappears, Mr. Gaffa plays nice and leaves him alone. But we shall see. Lesson 2 is not piss off Gaffa, anybody. If you dare try, that's going to be an interesting results for you because you would pin the piper. Hey, Toyman, you can start going live more, brother. Yeah. Just don't piss off Gaffa. He will strike with that wrench. So if you don't have a blue wrench, you're kind of SOL. AKA Pops is Toyman, if you want to know who the heck that is he's referring to. Thank God I'm the owner of this live stream, because if not, Mr. Gaffa Haynes over there will be timing me out. I bet you he wishes he could time me out on my own live stream. I wonder how that would work. Nah, you're stuck with it now, bro. Yeah, all you can do is piss him off, but man, you're just gonna make it hell for everybody else in the dang chat, brother. That's all you're doing. You're gonna ruffle so many feathers in that light over there, it's not gonna be funny. You'll get Gaffa going so bad he'll just start randomly signing up people. Nice. Yeah. If it didn't fix itself, Dodger, listen very, very carefully. I'm gonna say this nicely. Pull the wax out of your ears, too, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it anyways, for future reference, and you will forget. But I've had it happen about 5 or 6 times to me, enough times to know what you want to do when that situation happens. You go to the right. You go to your channel. You click on the video that's live streaming that you have no control over. Down below, there'll be 2 buttons. You click the button to the left. In that button, it'll say stop live stream. Click it. Hey, Gaffa, stop pushing buttons. Poke, poke. But that's how you stop a live stream. If you got questions, email me. I've done enough of these things to know. I've been called the horror live stream horror, and I've been called the hog of live streams. Hey, Lamo, Toyman, I already did. Don't you see the blue? Yeah, but wait a minute, Gaffy. He can leave you. You can leave him alone. But there's one person that can time out every mod in here. If I really wanted to. Just saying. Yeah, Dodger Brent. If that happens again, go to your channel. Click on the live stream. Below that live stream, there'll be two buttons. The first button to the left, click it. Then go up to the top and find where it says stop stream. Click that. Oh! Wow! Gafford, tell me how you really feel, brother, because apparently we're just airing off the laundry. Just saying. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up on the chat here because I was busy getting blown up behind the scenes. Anyways. Nice, Toy Man. Be safe, brother. Rock out. Thank you, Toy Man. Michael, did it close out? Thank you, sir. Michael, what the blank are you? Yeah, we're not going there. I think I know what the hell. You email me. This is what I'm saying. Michael, see, this is what you gotta learn. Multitasking. You gotta get yourself another type of computer so that way you can multitask and keep informed on things. It's a trick in itself. One of the biggest tips I can give you guys, and I know this drives some of you nuts, have a phone and have a laptop. This way you can control what's going on in the chat and you can control what needs to be said or how it needs to be said behind the scenes. It's a two-way street. I've been doing these things so dang long, it's like I get used to trying to figure out what's going on in the chat. It doesn't usually take me long if the chat's kind of mild. Yeah, that too. Have a Gaffa Haynes around. Mr. Gaffa Haynes is, he's on top of it because he helps control a lot of it. Have one of the moderators that you can lean on to help with the chat because sometimes you need a set of eyes in the chat. But no, that's why I have moderators and that's why I have Gaffa. I mean, you guys are there to control that half. But no, you'll learn, Michael, and everybody who's watching this live stream, you'll all learn how this live stream works. Michael, the live stream chat will take about an hour to maybe a day. Anywhere from I'll just go a day. But the live stream chat should be up. Yeah, what the hell does that mean? He needs He needs at least his wife as a moderator and maybe one or two other moderators to help him keep on the chat. I see how crazy his chats are getting, and that's only the tip of the iceberg, to tell you the truth. You don't want you can use Nightbot, but I think Dodger's wife and she's a character, and yes, she does a good job. But eventually, Dodger will get so busy, and he'll have so many freaking people in that live stream, like a Vinny or a Sparky, and she's gonna have to have no choice but to have another moderator to. I got a funny feeling in the doghouse with Dodger. Give me a sec, I'll read the chat in a minute. Y'all do something bonehead, Gaff will grab you. anyways, what do we got? Nope, you're not seeing things, Paul. Dodger, read the email. Correction, Dodger. You can't make fun of my mod, but I can get you. Dodger, you're a good sport, brother. You're a good sport, brother. True statement, Gaffa. As you can see, we are having fun in my chat. Poor Dodger there. It was just, yeah, he was just asking for it. And no, that was not payback at all. That was just strictly because he was taunting one of my mods. But he failed to realize, you're welcome, sir. He failed to realize there's God Almighty standing right here watching the chat. He failed to realize. He got it. He'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah, but you can't touch him no more. Only I can. I'm the only one that can put him in jail. I decided to have fun with him. He's a good sport. He's a very good sport. Oh, that's too funny, Paul. I will give Paul props there. That was pretty funny. Dodger, you're an awesome man, my brother. Don't let anybody fool you, brother. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. When I get back, he should be out of jail. He should be. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. What's going on in my chat here? That is true, Gaffa. How many times did he get in jail this time? Just one. Yeah, pretty much, Gasper. What the hell was I doing? Oh, you're talking about that live stream, yeah. You were pretty much timed out pretty good, brother. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, back, Dodger. Welcome back to the fun. Did you have a nice little sentence? Yeah, you are, brother. Yes, you are. Well, I was asking for it, brother. True statement, Gasper. Yeah, but yeah, well, I didn't want to say this. You're just on your own. I don't know what's gonna do. So let's put this. This is one of the hooks. Let's try this again, because apparently my fat fingers weren't working earlier today. Put that there. Later, Paul. I don't know what the hell happened in jail, but okay. I don't want to know. Oh, that is just freaking sweet. That might need to be trimmed up. That's all right. That happens. You'll learn. Yeah. You'll learn not to piss off people. When you learn not to piss off people, you'll be pretty good, brother. Oh man, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Anyways, what do we have? Nope. This piece. What about this railway? Hell yeah, that will work. Dodger, what are you trying to do? You trying to figure out where the chat went off to? Or DBR? Here. Whoa. Almost timed you out, modeler. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, you guys hamming up over there. No, you almost got timed out. My fat fingers almost timed you up. Hang tight. Oh, no chat. Yummy. Y'all talking crap about me again? Probably. No chat. Yeah, where the frick did it go? Ah, there it is. Who's in pop-ups? Hi, Curl. Gaffa TMI, brother. TMI. Dodger, you didn't know that, brother? You didn't know that? Really? Shame. Shame. You're lucky I don't like half the time you up for that one. Anyways, you guys play there. I'm over here. Hi, Crow. I have no clue, Gaffa. But here's the funniest thing, and the whole thing with that, Gaffa, and I'm gonna just touch this subject real carefully and tread lightly. It has to be one of someone he blocked that's going after him as a personal attack, because I've seen that word put in my chat and it has not flagged me. I just checked my account that is tied to this, and I have not seen a flag. How's Crow doing today? How was dinner? So it is a personal attack, in my opinion. Damn. So it's just strictly in my opinion. He's being targeted by someone. There's no way you're gonna tell me. Cause see, here's the freaking problem I'm having with this. For the last 2 weeks, I've been having a thumbs down. So something's telling me whoever's targeting him is targeting his friends, because there's no way I should have a thumbs down. I don't do nothing to really agitate or piss off people. So there's something going on with someone he blocked. That is the truth right there. Oh, I'm sure you're not the only one that would love to know why I get a thumbs down, because I don't try to do anything to pee off anybody. I don't give a rip. Because I can tell you right now, that would agitate the piss out of me. Yes, I'm using language that probably is not PG-13, but hey, what the heck is this? Hi, Nickel. Gaffa Green. Let me figure out who it is. You're gonna like it. Trust me, you ain't gonna like it if I find out who it is. Because I'd be relentlessly telling them what's your bag. Because to me, that's just a big disrespect. Nickel, how you doing, brother? Gaffa, your famous line, brother. Anyways, oh, trust me, I don't try to lose sleep over too much, but I get agitated with it. This phone's gonna piss me. No, not at all. Shut up. Time out. You just went ballistic on the. Gaffa, I don't even freaking want to know, brother. I don't even want to know. You already would make some people's lives a living hell as it is. That's mildly put it. Nickel, that's fine, brother. That's fine. It don't bother me, brother. Oh no, you don't understand. You do not freaking understand. Gaffa Haynes in this chat, I would got a funny feeling you would not want to be on his bad side. And I'm putting it mildly. He would make your life a blank. And I'm not even saying it, I'm saying it in a nice and roundabout way. William, checkmate. Hi, Earl. Really? There's no wind in here. Okay. Oh boy. There's a pissing match brewing in my live stream. I'll leave you guys to imaginations. I don't even want to know. I lost. Yeah, careful. You're in charge of the chat, brother. I'm done with the chat for tonight. Hi, Sparky. Wow. Sparky has the one-liner for tonight. It's his chat, and he will. Okay. Wow, that was a party from hell. Let's just tell you how you really feel, man. If it's it, wait a minute now. Okay, now wait a minute. Time out. Is this Dave, aka Sparky's chat, or is this Gaffa Haynes' chat? Let's just get the record straight right now because I don't want no argument. Sparky, no. I'm just kind of clarifying so I don't have Gaffa Haynes jumping down my throat, brother. That's all I got to say. That's all I gotta say. As long as you guys are playing nice, I don't give a crap. But when I gotta sit there and try to play referee, it gets a little annoying. Well, hi everybody. Well, that's kind of good, Sparky. I'm hoping it was better. It was good. I hope you're doing, brother. I hope you're doing really well, brother. Son of a. I don't know what's going on in my chat right now. I'm not too worried about it. Between Dave and Gaffa, they got it. If I have to step in, oh God almighty, this is gonna get ugly. You know, you make it hard to work, Mr. Gaffer, but I will respect your wish. I'm working with you. Hi. Who's coming? Oh. Oh, really? Yeah, just remember. Just remember, I don't forget, brother. Touche, modeler. Touche. I think this is about to get really wrong in this chat, but we'll see. Oh, too funny. Okay, you know what? Have a nice trip. Yes, I played random god mode on you. You'll be a good sport about it. Eventually, you'll be in the blue moderator club. Son of a beeswax. I had to join the fun. I just had to. Just saying. Oh, there goes a thumbs down. And I already know that's going to be one of them coming. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a warning, brother. Nickel, that's a warning. Please, please, please stop it before you get Gavin timing you up. Or I don't want to. Oh, man. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be getting a text here shortly from someone. Sparky, Sparky, you're a good sport, brother. SP, you're a good sport too. But yeah, let's just get this straight. Whose chat is who here? Sorry, Dave. I love you, brother. Oh shit! Oh, I hope that made him laugh. Hi, Ron B. Oh man. Gaff on Facebook, brother. Oh man. Okay, now wait a minute. I kind of gotta try to fucking understand what the. Okay, I don't even know what he said, but okay. Oh man, this chat is just gonna get really freaking interesting. I'm sorry, but. Oh man! Oh, holy shit! I've been called a lot of things before, but man, oh, too funny. Hi Morgan, how you doing? Oh man. Oh son of a. Who just what? Who the frick this thing? I'm watching the chat right now, and I can't even try to focus on what I'm doing. I'm literally watching this chat as I'm sitting trying to figure out why everyone. Morgan, how you doing, brother? Okay, who's next in this? Oh man, I'm sorry, but I gotta read this chat for a little more. Oh fucking. Oh my god, what the? Oh, smash that like button, guys. Wow. Oh man. Rodney, I have no clue what you walked into. All of a sudden, I just see my chat explode. SP, it was just fun and games, brother. SP, Southern Pacific 449. That was by me. It was just for fun. Oh man, I haven't laughed so hard in a freaking a long time, dude. Mm. But that right there, SP, will get you timed out by one of my mods. Careful, I'm working on it for you, brother. Well, I warned you. You didn't listen. Oh, man. I need a freaking beer. This is getting too freaking funny in this chat. Where the hell am I looking for? Oh, I was looking for you. Oh, okay. What's going on? Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Oh boy. I've been timed out so many times I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for half the time. All I have to do is look at someone the wrong way. I gotta find paybacks in fucking order. Excuse the French there, but paybacks in order. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I'm trying to scroll for something. You're all on your own. What am I looking for? What did it go? What you saying? I've had it, Dave. I don't give a frick right about now. Right now, my chat's rolling more than anything. Next thing you know, you'll pick up my frickin' hair, too. Oh, where the fuck are you? Careful, hold on a minute. Oh, man. Watch the live stream right now. I'm trying to figure out what you guys are up to and what trouble you guys are causing. I'm not going there tonight. I will deal with it afterwards. There you are. I will put it this way, we're not really angry. We like to have good times, and we like to have fun times. And our fun is a little bit different from all you guys, but I mean, we just chat's a free for all. There's that. Y'all can click that and deal with that for me. I'm putting your butts back here. I will keep an eye on the chat. You're going to be moved there. We good now? Logic bank instruction. That's a new one, Dave. SP, you want to go for another timeout? Just asking, brother. No, it's not a monitoring shed. That is the Northern Light building. Northern Light building. Modeler, I'm not even touching that with a 10-foot pole. That's fine, Dodge. I'm losing all control of my wrist. No, this is the Northern Light building that you're seeing. Northern Light building. Modeler, you behave. Wow. Well, Dave, tell me what you. Don't even go there. I already know what you think, brother. Wow. Dave, that's a. Yazoo! I already know where Dave's mind went to. Holy crapola. Round B, cool. And I think you mean N scale. Yep. Please smash that like button. Yazzus. All I know is my chat went bonkers. Nickel and SP, good job. That's one way to stay away from the doghouse. Damn it. Dave, whatever you want to say, brother. The only reason why the rubber bands are on there is because this is not glued yet. And there's a reason why I'm not gluing it, sir. Dave, catch you later, brother. Dave, later. I'm going to say something. Now, this is me speaking. I don't want to hear it in the chat. I'm going to tell you this point blank. I sat here and watched this chat. When you pass, you're put in a concrete burial chamber, and then your coffin goes inside that. Even though your coffin is put in a concrete barrier between earth and the casket or the burial, that is the vault that your casket sit in, will not be sealed 100%. Even though over time, yes, it will be sealed right away. Over time, that will deteriorate and the earth will eventually seep in, which will get to your casket eventually. And the reason why I know this is my sister was in the funeral program and she told me about this. So I'm going to clear the record straight right there. You have an outer layer of the casket, which is usually either concrete or metal. Over time, that seal breaks down, and when that seal breaks down, the earth will come in and it will get near your casket. And when it finally gets near your casket, the dirt will eventually get near the casket, which will start rotting away the casket. So I'm going to clear that up right now. So in due time, you can pull up any casket in this earth and you can find that out. I'm going to clear the record on that. When you are completely gone from this earth, this is the next thing I will say. Eventually, your body will turn to dust. Ron B, please do. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I had enough. All I got to say is that's enough of that subject. I don't want to see the subject again. I will clarify on another live stream, another time, another place. I didn't work today. Nice run. Nice, Dodger. Sorry, Curl, but that's what they. Nice run, B. Interesting run, B. Oh, you son of a... The light channel. Light channel. What he said. Dodger, are you leaving, brother, or is Ron leaving? Dodger, have a good night. the crane crab, the crane carrier, the thing that holds the crane and the roof to it. And Crow, to answer your question also, there is something right there in the corner I'm working on too, which is extending the square tubing. I'm just not. You can ask the question, I'll look at the chat and I'll answer it. I'm just gonna put my mind to a little bit of working. I will watch the chat, I will answer something in the chat, or if you email me or text me or Facebook. Later, modeler. What I'm working on, Crow, to answer your question, it's just kind of, I'm in a mind frame right now. If you can see right here, this is the C channel. This is the channel for this corner to this corner. These lights, the cranus where I'm playing with, will go to this channel right here. This channel is going to be mounted to this wall. So when this wall finally gets glued in, all of these wires right here will go to that channel. That's what I'm really working on, just in a mind frame. It's nothing against you guys. It's just I'm focusing more on this. I think Ron B knows why too, because it's just a tedious little process. But no, it's just you guys. Oh, I know Ron B. You're in Australia. Crow, you had a good Thanksgiving. It takes a lot not to swear, Ron B. It really does. It takes a lot of practice not to curse on live stream. You fucking mother. It takes a lot of patience. I'm not no perfect saint, brother. It takes patience, my friend. Patience, a lot of patience, and a lot of freaking time just sitting there tinkering. A lot of patience, my friend. Pretty much, Ron B. I like Crow's answer. Maybe. Are you sure it's Gaff, or are you sure it's not Jennifer White? Jennifer White likes to sneak a lot. I really don't know that answer. I know one of these people up here is going to be this. Well, I know three of the people. One's my phone, two of them are you. Who the last one is, I don't know. This is one of the more tedious ones I've had to do, but it's alright. The bar stool that I sit on. I mean, Shirley does N-scale. I know, Ron, you do N-scale, brother. I'm sure you guys know how much of a pain the quiche this is. I don't know why you torture yourself, brother. What I'm doing is basically putting the roof in as a test session to make sure it doesn't hit any of this track that I'm putting in here. Leave it so I can take it off, brother. I don't like gluing my roofs on. I'm not a fan of gluing your roof on there. If you ask me every time, I will tell you not to glue your roof on there. I like it removable. Makes it a lot easier to do in there later. Yep. Only thing I will do is the roof will get glued like this. This seam right here where my finger is, right here, this seam, where these two butt up will get glued and there'll be styrene to control that. Otherwise than that, no. This will be removable. I can come in and play with my crane. If I had to come in and redo a light, I can redo a light. That's why you'll see where these wires come out, this top piece is removable. I could take this out, and I could take this top channel out, and it gains access to these lights. And I can then go up there, snip the wires, however many feet back, pull the lights out, re-put the new lights in, no problemo. If I had it where this is not removable, I cannot get into those lights. LEDs should last about 20-30 years. Underneath these circumstances, they should last almost the life of the freaking building. But you get a bad bunch or you get a bad apple, you gotta get in there and remove them. So that's why I like removable roofs. Plus, you'll see a little bit what's going to go on with this. There's a reason why this wall is not glued in yet. There's a very good reason, which I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. You're getting a small taste of what's coming. I hate when phones time out. I just don't like that. Yeah, if you don't know, this is my little collect all box. I collect all the parts in there. I will let all the parts come in here. This is just a random box of catch-all shit. Little scrap cutoffs, whatever, that goes in that box. There's a reason behind that box too, but that's a later date time. I'm surprised Crow just sits there and watches me. Crazy. I never thought someone would ever sit in my live stream as long as you do. Which I'm amazed. It humors me. Don't, stop it. Mm. So, Crow, answer this question. I know you're still in here. You're always in here lurking with me. You're usually one of the last ones in here with me. This is actually a treat to see Ron be in here too, by the way. So, I appreciate him stopping in. Appreciate every single one of you except that troublemaker that we had today. Hey, Crow, if you're still here, type yes. Am I not speaking loud enough? Yeah, this is where you're going to hear cussing, Ron. This is probably where you're going to hear it. I don't know where Crow went off to, but she's around. When she comes back, I got a funny question to ask her. I might do this tomorrow because it's going to take some patience. Oh, come on, you wanker. And there's Crow. So what do you find interesting about my live streams? I'm just curious. I've always wanted to ask you that. I like to know. I'm just curious. What makes you sit in the live stream so long? I want to know. Just curious. Curious cat kills the mouse. Yeah, I know you're here, Cheryl. Curl. I know you're here. But the question I'm asking you is, what makes you stay in the live stream so long? I'm just curious. I enjoy it. Trust me, I do. I'm curious why you sit or what you think about or what you do. That's just me. I'm just curious. I'd love to know what you think or what your mind frame is, so to speak. I'm looking for something over here. Fat fingers don't work, bro. I'm glad you have fun. I really am. Besides tonight and that dilemma, which we're not getting into, I'm glad you have fun. I'm glad you all have fun. I try to keep it fun. Try. I'll explain to you what I'm doing down here in a minute. And I'm going to stop because I know my head is spinning. So, what I'm work, I try to work. Some days I just feel lazy. But that's just me. So I'll bring you down here a little bit. Yes, I'm still reading the chat. So what's going on with this wall, which is this wall right here? This has got a different way of doing it, and I'm seeing if this is going to work. No guarantees. It's called wing it for a reason. So as you can see, this little slick setup. What's going to happen is this will be in the building. This will sit just like this. And what I'm going to do is, this is the C channel that I will light up a little bit and try to curve it to match. If I can, awesome. Trickery. And then if I can, I'll just have a little lip away from here. What I mean by a little lip is, well, anyways, it'll be a small piece right here, something like this, to catch it, to keep it from springing back out. This will hold it in. I drill a hole here to set those wires up there. Put those wires will go through here, come down into the corner. It won't interfere with this door right here going up and down. This door only goes up so many ways. There's a reason behind this. Before the individual that's helping me, I was going to have a C channel and then have the wires come through the tube, put a hole through here, fishing line. There's a little something in the works for this. So this is going to be unique in every aspect. So it's going to take some time to do. What do you mean we all do that? I'm a little confused. I'll let this live stream go for another 14 minutes, get lower the 3-hour mark, and then I'll probably call it. But for right now, I'm kind of having fun. I'm kind of curious what you mean by we all do that. I know you're probably typing, so I'm going to let you type. And I'm going to sit here and think what I do. I mean, I got scraps every fucking word. There's scraps there, there's scraps there, there's scraps there. Oh, I know what I think you're referring to. We all just sit there once in a while and just shoot the bull. I think that's what you mean. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. That's what I figured you were going to say, but I wanted to make sure before I put my foot in the mouth. I say I give Ron and everybody else that's in the N-Skill props. But Ron, you should know this is how I always are. I like tedious things. This is tedious thing. This keeps my mind going. And sometimes I wonder why I'm getting so tedious, but then remember, details make the layout awesome. To think that this part and this part will be separate lighting, and it either if I use a toggle switch or a circuit board, I can have this light go on separate from this and back and forth. So it'll be neat to see. And to think most of my buildings will be this way. Don't take this the wrong way, Crow. Women are always right, Ron. That's all I gotta say. They're always right, brother. Even when we're in the right, they're right. Just admit defeat and just shut up and go about it. That's all I gotta say. The old saying is if you have a happy wife or a happy girlfriend is a happy home. When one's peed off, when they're peed off, you better be freaking running. So that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so like I said, there'll be a light here, there'll be a light here. Now, there's the option too, and I gotta be careful because of that. There is that space right in between. I could put a light out here eventually. There'll be enough room to. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, you gonna do a video? You know my answer. I love seeing videos. If I had a way of seeing pictures, I'd take pictures too. Ron B, that wouldn't be hard, brother. If I would have known that. Now, I'll put it this way. Whoa, let me grab it. Thank you. That wouldn't have been hard if that wouldn't have been hard at all. I would have to. It is still kind of feasible. A little monkey. I don't know if they have a flashing light on here or not. I'd have to Google it. But you could put a battery in here and make that flash. You don't see a ring on my fingers. I haven't found the person to put up with me. And I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I could put a flashing light here. I'd have to Google it. But I could put a battery operated to operate the LED. It's still feasible. We shall see. I just gotta look into that. Time this building gets done, it'll be so super detailed. All the other ones will look like chopped liver crap. Nice. Like I said, this building's gonna make the other buildings so high on standards. Yeah, I already knew that's what you were aiming for, brother. It's pretty much you would run the LED, the flashing LED into the cab, have a resistor if I'm not mistaken. One side goes to the battery, and then wherever the other side needs to go, put it on there. It's pretty much simple as that. I knew what you were thinking. Just imagine this layout and all the other buildings I gotta frickin' do. But the one teaser one, which I haven't got around to doing anywhere else and doing all the other modules, but there is, yeah, I'll draw something up here in a minute, or try to explain so I can understand it. There's one module in particular that will be the royal pain in my keister, and it will be an expensive module from hell. But that one is going to be. You'd think that I think this is bad? No. You wait to see if I can get around to the module that is a future module that will happen eventually. But it will test every nerve in my patience, and it will make me think twice about detailed buildings. But so Ron, to get back on that little tangent real quick. So the flashing LEDs down here, you have your negative and positive leads, or whatever the hell they call them. I know one of those needs the resistors. From the resistor, that can go to the positive side, if I'm correct. The other side has to go to the negative side. Where is the negative on the battery, or is it something different? That's the thing I don't understand. That's the only part I'm getting tricky. I understand how the one side goes around, goes to the battery, resistor, LED. So the other one just goes on top of the battery or something like that, the negative side? Is that how that works? There's a plus and a negative on the battery? I don't pay attention to these damn things. That's Ron's job. Ron knows it better than me. I will say this, there's 3 of these kits, so you imagine all the details going to be in all 3 of these kits. See? That's why you gotta talk to Ron. Is it you that do the trucks, or is that the other Ron? No, it should be you. You're the Ron that does the trucks. I bloody Winker thinks so. Ron's just gonna have all yeses rolling right through the chat for the last couple minutes. That's funny. But yeah, there's gonna be 3 of these buildings just the same way. So and there's going to be always this overhead crane. If I could prove in America that there is a flashing light below that crane, then this one might get a little open and deciphered. What you got, Ron? I like that answer. Yes, I'm just the only one that likes everything that moves. Oh, trust me, Ron. I remember those. I remember the trucks you do. Yeah, that little on and off switch. I mean, like I said, I could probably pull that apart. I might pull that apart, but that'll be future. Yeah, they should. I opened up the biggest can of frickin' worms just asking about a ladder that should move down to get to the cab. I still gotta get a cab for this. So, like I said, I gotta look into that and see if there is a strobe light underneath there. If there is, then I will probably open up that crane and tinker. Only thing is, I probably will have to do, and I will be honest with you, and I got everything later on. I got it right there. Only thing I'll probably have to do is this right here. These little supports will need to be reinforced, which is no big deal. I mean, it's just another live stream. Excuse me, sorry. What I was asking too, and I'll ask you two because I know you two are in here. What I was going to ask, or what I'm going to ask you two, and anybody who watches this video in future reference, I will ask you a question. I'm reading your comment, Ron. What do you mean? You mean from right here you can put the open it up or something? I'm trying to figure out what your mind frame is thinking. And I'll get back to this in a minute. I'm picking Ron's brain right now because apparently he's got something or some way of doing this that I'm not following. Gotcha. Well, see, here's the thing, Ron, and I'm kind of glad you brought that up because this one could be before the 1990s. My model train, I'm going to call it the Milwaukee Road South Railroad. My railroad is freelance, meaning it could be any year I choose it to be. So there's going to be parts on it that's from the 1800s all the way up to current. The one that is going to be current will then probably have that light, which I'm not too worried about. Like I said, if I get froggy, I can get in there and do it. If not, I can wait until the next building. But that's just something to add to the next building. Like I said, there's a lot of things. There is always that option for the next building. Like I said, I got 3 of these things to put together. So, what I was going to ask you before I leave this live stream, and then I'll leave you on this. If you want, and this is, if you two or anybody who freaking watches this whole live stream through, and Ron, I'll get to comment in a minute, but anybody who watches this future live stream or whoever is watching now, if you want me to show you how I made this door system slide, comment below, and if I get enough wants to show how to make this, I will make a special film, not on live stream. I'll do a film on how to make this. So that's up to you guys, whoever watches it in the future. No, I like ideas, brother. I'm all for ideas, brother. That just means more work and more detail for me on the next building, which is fine by me. I know, and you could correct me on this, Mr. Ron B, but I know this chimney, because of the height, you have to have a red light up here for safety reasons, for planes not to crash into it. So there will be a red light mounted up here, wire ran inside, which I'm not too worried about. A hole drilled in here through the middle, all the way back here, through right here, and then a hole right here. Or if I get froggy, I could just put a hole here and run the light wire up to the light that way. But this will get a red light because of the height. But no, I love ideas. I love ideas because the more details I can get for the next building, it just keeps getting better and better. And then to the point where I get all my buildings so damn super detailed that I'm going to be sitting there screaming at my head like, yep, I signed up for this torture test. But no, I love details. Details to me just makes the layout run. So, anything else you two have for me before I head off? Ron B and Miss Crow. If you have any questions, please post them now. If not, I will then end this live stream and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to get some sleep, brother. I gotta run to 2 places tomorrow, and then I'll probably bounce on a live stream. Crow, you good? This. I'm just waiting for Crow to make sure she's good. That. Night, Ron B. Yep, always catch you later, brother. I don't know where Crow went to, but I want to make sure she's good before I go off the air. It's the only polite thing to do, so I will give her a few more minutes to answer. She might be a little busy. Well, Crow, I know you're around. If you're not, I understand you're a little bit tied up or you just got preoccupied. I will end this live stream. If you do have a question, Crow, email me through my links up there. Or if you need to get a hold of me, like I said, email me. Crow, have a good night. I'm going to go to bed, but if you have any other questions, comment below or email me. You good? I appreciate every single one of you guys coming in my live stream, even though we had a little hiccup today. That won't happen again. Well, you have a good night. Everyone have a good night. I appreciate you. If you like what you see, please subscribe below. Hit the bell. Give me a thumbs up. Stay awesome. Rock on. Have a good night. Later.